Parkview. Miss Williquette here, your librarian. What I'd like to do really quick is I'd like to just show you a tour of the library, a little video tour. For those of you who have already been in the library, I'm going to tell you something. We did a little bit of a change, so you might want to watch especially the beginning. For those of you brand new, hopefully this will give you a little bit of a rundown on what our library looks like. So we'll start when we walk into the library. Right now, you're going to find your comic books, and this is different from last year. This is where our nonfiction used to be, but this is where you're going to find our comics, our graphic novels. You're going to see things that you notice, manga books. You'll also find some of those Big Nates, some of the Smile Sisters, some of those things. Then we go into our teen section. And our teen section is much like Barnes & Noble, so they're going to be for a little more mature audience, not necessarily super mature, but we'll talk a little bit about those teen books when we come into the library together as a big group. And for those of you who have already been a part of our library, you already know. So our teen books go all along the wall. Then in the back, we come to our cozy seating. And so these are places that once we have checked out, you can come and sit. Again, we have to practice our social distancing, but we do have some cozy seating in the back. And then our nonfiction starts. So we start with, over on this shelf here is our zeros to our 100s, and those are going to be some of your Guinness Book of World Records and things like that. So we go through, our language books are over here, some of our wild animal books. You're going to see those things along the wall here. And then we have a little break, a doorway, and then some more of our nonfiction. So you're going to see some, in this area, you're going to see some of our science. Then we get into our domesticated animals and our crafts. Then we get into our sports. We go into our poetry, then our geography, our biographies, and some history. So all of our nonfiction is on the outside wall of our library. In the center, that's where you find our fiction. And so our fiction starts with the A's near the doorway when you walk into the library. And then it kind of wiggles around through the Z's. And you'll see on the ends what your author, these are based by your author's last names. So you walk through this way, we have our A's going all the way to our J, L, and then we wiggle over here, our M's. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. To our Z's. And so that's where you're going to find our fiction books. We do have at the front two shelves, we do have some of, these are some of our easy readers, our quick grab and goes. We also have some series here, like this is the Tale of Unfortunate Events. Over here, you're going to see some of our playaways or audiobooks, which are really nice. You can just stick in your headphones and listen to a story. Then we have some of our other series. We have the Rick Riordan books like Percy Jackson. We have the Cherub series, which is really popular, the Michael Vey. So you're going to see series there. And up front, we have series continued. So over here, you're going to see those Warrior books. You're going to see your Harry Potters. You're going to see the I Survived. So we have series up here. This area, when you walk in, you're going to see tables. And this is where you come in and sit down when you're with your class. And usually I address the group, say hello, give you some announcements, and then I let you check out. So this is kind of where we have our home base, our touch base with each other area. Here's our front desk, and this is where you're going to see Miss Miller. She'll do your checkout. When you're checking out, you want to make sure you have your ID with you this year. That's going to be different. We used to use the keypad for your ID number, but we do need your IDs this year so we can scan them. So that's kind of it. Kind of signing off. I can't wait to see you all. I can't wait to get you reading. Enjoy your day.